Welcome back to the channel. New spawn figure. I have one of the Mortal Kombat spawns I customized. Besides that, got rid of my spawn shelf. This guy got leaked somewhere on Instagram, and it looked pretty awesome. Have some issues with it. There's some really good stuff about it. Of course, I have the, is it Platinum? Yeah, Platinum Edition here. Found the two that are in this wave at a Walmart on the way to a toy show. And the Platinum one kind of decided between the two. Not really sure which one I like better at the end of the day, but anyways, got the Platinum. So let's take a quick look into more here. Don't want to pull the box out again. The only thing I will say with the box is I don't think it's on the normal one. I'll have to look, but it has the green kind of neon throughout it, especially here on the legs. You can see some on the torso. Would have been really cool to have that painted in, but whatever with that. Besides that, package done. Onto the figure. Starting off accessories, you got a pair of fists that are automatically on him. Then you have a kind of trigger finger hand on top of this kind of gripping hand. Of course, have this one doesn't have anything to hold, so don't know if he's meant to have guns or not. From the comic it's from, so I don't know. Does have a trigger finger hand, so that's nice at least. Also have these, I guess, energy beams. I don't know if there's a specific hand for each one. Just pop that one there. There you go. I guess it looks decent. Don't know if it's supposed to be a sword or a blast. I'm not really sure, but included in that. So, nicely. Looking at the paint, I think the paint itself, where there's paint, I think it's good. The silver, I think, looks phenomenal. The black that is used here on the shoulder pad and the face, I also think looks phenomenal. It's a very shiny black. I love it. But it half doesn't match the rest of the figure. It like matches the legs, but they put a dry brush on it, which looks fine, but some spots it isn't. Again, like the mask and the shoulder, so it throws it off a little bit. And then it's like not on the bottom half, or if it is, it's not a lot. It's like they just got this part here. It's very weird. You don't really notice it, but I don't know, something to point out there. Also, the red. I was kind of wishing the cape was black on the Platinum one. It's definitely easier when they get red. Don't know if there's a reason they did or not. Just whatever. Red, I think, looks fine. It's definitely growing on me. Especially the red for the top of the cape here. So, paint's decent. Articulation. I guess starting off with cape, it's bendy wire, so that is awesome. The head up, not much, down a little bit, side to side. Arms go out, 360. Have the Mcfarlane ball joint in there. Single joints. I don't know what I think of that. We'll come back to that. Single joints here. Swivel there. Hands go in and out. Torso goes back, forward, some side to side, some swivel. The legs go out, forward, back, single joints again, some swivel there, and then the feet back, forward, and some ankle pivot. So articulation, very interesting. Yeah, some spots is decent. I think they did a good job with the torso. The feet, I think they did a really good job with. I could even get them to stand, and there's like the way they designed the feet. I'm very pleasantly surprised I can get them to stand, but the single joints are interesting. I will say I think they look great when the arms are down. When they're up, it's whatever. Especially with the legs, it feels kind of stiff. I guess I get why they did it, at least on the legs, to keep that sculpt, but I mean, like, could they put a double joint here or something? I don't know. Something just doesn't sit right with the articulation, and I'm assuming it is just the double joints. like right here, I really want to get his arm up more. I'm just assuming that's it. So I think articulation is decent. It's the Mcfarlane articulation. Especially I think they did a really good job with the torso compared to some other figures, but it's just that single joint just completely throws it off for whatever reason. So he's pretty fun to handle and pose and stuff, but just he needs double joints. That would make it so much better. Comparisons. See how hard he is to stand, since I just talked about that. Here is the ZD Toys Deadpool. We got a Marvel Legends Ultron. Of course, Mcfarlane gonna be a little bit taller. Blocky Starstream, one of the really small ones. And another Mcfarlane figure. Blue Beetle. There he is. I think he's a decent figure. I really like him. There's some really good stuff about him. Something I will say, though, is it has been a little bit since I've even bought a figure. This guy was like $27 at checkout. He's platinum, so 25 plus tax, whatever. I don't know. Just this is a platinum, but the other figures are also 26. I don't know. Just I don't want to call it out in the Mcfarlane video because I always talk highly for the most part of Mcfarlane figures compared to some Hasbro stuff, but it's just, man, $26 is biting the bullet a little bit. Just there's a reason I stopped buying much. Black Series are up to $30. Marvel Legends are basically at 30. Like there's some stuff in there, and it's just you can't justify it anymore. I can't do it. So I don't know. First Spawn figure I bought in a long time. Figured, what the heck, let's do it. And it's definitely a nice addition to the collection. But yeah, he's like $26.60 something after tax. So I don't know. Just I don't feel good about paying $30, but I like it. I'm definitely glad I have it. So I don't know what that says about it. If you have it, let me know what you think of it. And again, I don't want to talk about the price in this video because this is still lower than some Black Series and Marvel Legends, but prices are just, whatever now. Still like it. Fun figure. Get on the shelf. Let me know what you think of it, if you found them or not, or at least the original. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned and see you in the next one.